Welcome back to Mastering Project Management series. In this video, we will be delving into project scope management, a crucial aspect of ensuring project success. So, hello everyone. Today, we are going to explore the processes involved in effectively managing project scope. Let's dive in. The first process in project scope management is planning scope management. This involves creating a plan that documents how project scope will be defined, validated, and controlled throughout the project. For example, let's consider a project to develop a new mobile app. The project management plan would outline how we will gather requirements, define the project scope, create a work breakdown structure, and manage scope changes. Next, we have collecting requirements. Collecting requirements involves gathering and documenting stakeholder needs and expectations to define the project scope. This includes both functional and non-functional requirements. For our mobile phone app, for this project, we would gather requirements from key stakeholders such as users, marketing team, and developers to ensure that the app meets their needs and expectations. Once requirements are collected, it's time to define the project scope. Defining a scope involves developing a detailed description of the project and its deliverables. This helps ensure that everyone involved understands what will and will not be included in the project. For our mobile phone app project, the project scope statement would outline the app's features, functionalities, and any exclusions. Now, that we have a clear understanding of the project scope, it's time to break it down into manageable tasks. The work breakdown structure (WBS) is a hierarchical decomposition of the project scope into smaller, more manageable components. It organizes the project work into tasks that can easily be understood, estimated, and managed. The WBS for our mobile phone app project would break down the work into phases such as planning, design, development, testing, and deployment, with further decomposition into specific tasks within each phase. Once the project work is underway, it's important to validate the scope to ensure that deliverables meet requirements. Validating scope involves formal acceptance of the complete project deliverables by the customer or stakeholders. This ensures that the deliverables meet the specified requirement and are fit for our use. For our mobile phone app project, we would conduct user acceptance testing, that is UAT, to validate that the app meets user expectation and functions correctly on various devices. Finally, we have scope control. Scope control involves monitoring the project scope and managing changes to the scope baseline. It ensures that project scope remains aligned with the project objectives and that any changes are properly evaluated and approved. For our mobile phone app project, we would use changes control procedures to assess the impact of requested change on project scope, schedule, budget before making any modifications. By effectively managing project scope, we can ensure that the project delivers the intended results on time and within budget. That concludes our exploration of project scope management. In the next video, we will continue our journey with project schedule management. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to stay updated on the latest video in this series. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.